एनर्जी आपने देखिए जे बेंगलोर कर्नाटका बॉम्बे जो भी जाऊँगी स्किल प्लम्बिंग से सब जिनस ओडिशा बहुत आगे अच्छी तेणु ओडिया लोक को जब स्किल करा जाए सोलर एनर्जी सिस्टम इंस्टॉलेशन एंड प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जोटा मेसेज अच्छी पीएम सूर्यघर ताले गोटे स्किल टेक्नीशियन रेडी हो पारे कि एमती रेडी होगा दरकार इंडस्ट्री फिट हवा दरकार ना कि जस्ट 3 मास गोटे ट्रेनिंग और सर्टिफिकेट पाइगला से नुह दे मस्ट बी इंडस्ट्री फिट train this product and OCTA will play a very important role play in that and being a president of OCTA and more of 35 वर्षर solar expertise ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ କାମ କରିଛି ବିଙ୍ଗ ମ୍ୟାନେଜିଂ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟର ଗାୟତ୍ରୀ ସୋଲାର ଅଛୁ ସୋଲାରର ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟିଜ୍ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସପୋର୍ଟ ସିଷ୍ଟମ୍ ଦେଇକି ଠିଆ ହେବା ଆପଣମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଯଦି ହାତ ମିଶାଇବା ଆମେ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟାକୁ ଆଗକୁ ନେଇପାରିବା ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ
डायरेक्टर नेट जीरो एनर्जी ट्रांजिशन एसोसिएशन ये गोटे ग्लोबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आम अक्रॉस इंडिया सिमिलर बहुत गुड़े एक्जिबिशन करूँ फर्स्ट टाइम ओडिशा रे करूँ आमको सपोर्ट करुच्चे ओडिशा क्लीनटेक एसोसिएशन और ओडिशा रे एक्जिबिशन में मोर देन 80 कंपनीज आसुचंती सोलार बैटरी इन्वर्टर सोलार पंप ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन ईवी चार्जिंग एवं इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल यहाँ डेफिनेटली आमर लोक मानू नुआ दिग्दर्शन दब लोक मैंने नुआ टेक्नोलोजी विषय जानवे आम एक्सपेक्ट करुँ यही 2 दिन भितर मोर देन 500 ରୁ 1000 कोटी बिजनेस हम आम देश बाहर लाइक जर्मनी यूएसए रू कंपनी आसी डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करुँच गोटे आनुआल इवेंट होगा जाऊँगी आम खुशी सह कहूँ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा भी ये इवेंट को सपोर्ट करुँची ये इवेंट द्वारा नूतन सोलार टेक्नोलोजी जो गुड़िक आम सूर्यघर यूज करुँ ग्रिड स्केल टेक्नोलोजी आसूची आम कमर्शियल इंडस्ट्रियल स्केल भी सोलार और बैटरी यूज स्टार्ट हो जाए विभिन्न राज्य लाइक राजस्थान तमिलनाडु कर्नाटका से सब राज्य में नाउ बीएसएस सिस्टम बहुमात्रा यूज होगा स्टार्ट है ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट सहायतार आम भी चाहूँ नुआ टेक्नोलोजी यूज आरंभ हो
Mr. Mahesh Prasad Das. So with this, I believe I will hand over the chair to our first speaker, Mr. Devi Prasad Das. He will set the context. He will give the brief about the show.
Renewables, EV, everywhere except Odisha. That was actually my shocking point. I used to meet them outside Odisha, and when I was leading one of the organization, and now I am leading Net Zero Energy Transition Association, which is working with more than 60 global companies to help how to advance the clean technologies. Because many technologies they die with very short span of time. I know few technologies, including we have used to have incandescent lights. Now no one is using that. Similarly, on the wind turbines, there is very short span of time when we used to have the small wind turbines in our rooftop. That was about 5 years time. Similarly, we used to have a technology on battery side, maybe nickel cadmium. It has very less used. So to accelerate this, we need awareness. And exhibition is the best event. 21st of February, and with the support how we are getting, we have expect 50 exhibitors. But we now, because most of the state level exhibitions use exhibitors, of the more than 75 to 80 exhibitors, including leading companies who are exhibiting here. I will just name to developers, to battery recycling, battery manufacturing, inverter, solar pumps. So we want a platform where every consumer, it may be a business consumer, it may be a residential consumer, if they visit, they should find something for themselves to buy. So this is an exhibition where we want each one of you from across Odisha. Now as government is focusing on how we can use more renewables at home, how we can use clean vehicles in our transportation. This is the platform where you can choose your technology, where you can select your technology which you can adopt in your life. And this is maybe after 10 years when we will sit again together and we will sit, maybe more than 500 to 1000 crore of business will be held in these 2 days. More than 75 companies who have already exhibiting here have got inquiries from companies for the meetings. This is actually Weber and Loss. The companies are coming from outside India, they are calling us and telling they are getting requests for the meeting during these 2 days. These pre-scheduled meetings is actually one of the best things is happening in this exhibition. In parallel to that, we have 10 sessions, conferences on different topics. including the newly talked about carbon capture CCUS. We have also topic on green hydrogen, solar manufacturing, battery manufacturing. We have sessions on bioenergy, alternative energy, agri-PV. So we have multiple sessions where the industry will discuss about different technologies that will also help on the technology collaborations, that will help us on the partnership opportunities. This is the area where we expect more than 10 MOUs will be signed between the organizations. It may be the industry to industry MOUs, are from outside Odisha. So few of the exhibitors are from Germany and USA. So maybe this year we have lagged on getting just 2 of the foreign countries to Odisha. Maybe next year we have a target to bring more than 10 to 30 countries to Odisha landmark where they will showcase the new clean technology to India. 10 o'clock on the first day to 6 o'clock and next second day also 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock on 2021st. Request all of media friends to be there and also invite all the business houses, industrialists, all of them to be there because this is the opportunity once in a year, otherwise we have to wait next year. And is the effort of many stalwarts who are putting their efforts for last 10 to 30 years to make renewable energy is a industry to grow in Odisha. So we have a Global Industry Excellence Award ceremony in the 20th evening where we're recognizing 10 of the stalwarts from the emerging entrepreneurs to the veterans who have contributed their life so 10 awards will be happening on the 20th evening and there will be also different CXO roundtable meetings will be happening throughout the 2 days. So this is brief about the exhibition. We hope you will be there. And
I would like to say this expo creates direct market convergence. Here there will be manufacturers, EPC, as well as utilities, investors, regulators, and end users also. So it will be a single platform where everybody will be there and there will be a lot of discussion on that. Second, it drives technology awareness with practical visibility. There will be exhibitors who will be showing some showing battery, storage systems, then the pumps, solar panels, what is the new technology in solar, everything will be EV, everything will be exhibited here on CLEANTECH basically. Number 3, it strengthens the project and investment pipeline. So a lot of supporting members are also there from all over India, and when this kind of atmosphere is there, we will definitely get chance for going forward in projects and investment pipeline. Local ecosystem capacity. We get to know a lot of things, where to get what and how to, everybody is in one platform, so everybody is in the business. So finally, it converts policy momentum into field executions. We have government authorities who will be also present and they are supporting the CLEANTECH Expo. And I'm really very excited here to be present in the part of the exhibition.
All hydro कितने जिनस अच्छी CLEANTECH रे जो जिनस आमे माने निजे सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी ऊपर एते जिनस डिस्कशन होची आजिका डेट रे कि जेति की मଣିଷ आजिका डेट रे पृथ्वी को हार्म करूची सेटा जति करिबा एमटी ही चलीथिबो वी हैव सम 5 or 10 years more तापर एटा गोटे इरिवर्सिबल चेंज क्रिएट करिवो. प्रोफेसर चेतन सिंह सोलांकी आईआईटी बॉम्बे जड़े प्रोफेसर आसला मुझे कहीकि जाते तो आई एम श्योर आम मानक किसी गोटे इनिशिएटिव एवठू नवा कथा यही जिसको हुई आगु को बढ़ावा. लेट मी प्लीज वेलकम मिस्टर तनुज मोहंती.
IPP producers of Orissa. We had installed 1 megawatt of solar in 2011-12, so that was the first ground-mounted solar power. Right now we have operating assets of 10 megawatt of solar in Orissa and around 10 megawatt of wind outside Orissa. And we have plans to again add another 50 megawatt in Orissa and another 100 megawatt outside Orissa. So this is the brief background of our company. And talking about this expo, so this expo, I think this is one of the perfect time to get in such an expo because last week only we had the RE Investor Conclave, which the government of Orissa had done, and they have got an investment of more than 67,000 crore and around 6.8 gigawatt of renewable energy that comprises of like floating solar, battery energy storage system, pump storage, and a lot of solar plants and other things. So that's a very big news for the state of Odisha, because Odisha is one of the most emerging states. Like other states, they have already reached a maturity level in solar, say Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and some other places where they are really in a mature state. But in emerging market, and we see a lot of opportunities are there in Odisha. And to get in such an event, like it will be very beneficial for investors like us and other technical companies who want to showcase their strength. Like,
right? So I take this opportunity to compliment and comprehend Devi Babu for this wonderful, innovative idea of conducting such a exhibition of this scale for the first time in Odisha. तो कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. So Devi Babu and his team, we are with you on behalf of Government of Odisha, GRIDCO in particular. Let me tell you something which you would like to further. A structured policy was adopted in the year 2022 in the month of December. I would say it is one of the most pragmatic and futuristic policy ever adopted by a government agency. I can vouch for it because of my international exposure. I was working with UNDP earlier for 20 years. One of the most pragmatic policy Government of Odisha has adopted for the citizens. Having said that, always we believe before you do something that somebody else will do it. Somebody else will come from somewhere at some point of time, do something, so that our problem is solved. But this policy primarily aims at two things. One is development of RE infrastructure, of course. RE development with its ecosystem, that is one part. Second most important thing is how do you have a just energy transition? Because traditionally Odisha has been a coal-rich state. Right? So you have a lot of employment, a lot of people are engaged in this particular field, and migrating from a fossil-based economy to a non-fossil-based or a RE-based economy is a daunting task. So this transition has to be just energy transition, without compromising on the livelihood of our people, without compromising on the workmanship of our people, without compromising on the economic part of the state. Because we or the thermal plants are going to coexist. Maybe we are going to minimize it. So by 2000, as of now, we have a ratio of fossil-based generation to non-fossil-based generation, which is 57% are coming from the fossil-based sources, and around 47%, around 33% from the renewable sources. Our first milestone by 2030, we want to reverse it. That means from non-fossil based source, we should have 57% and 33% should be from the fossil based. This is the target of the citizens, including the team of people which I am working with. My RENA team, Renewable Energy, Nodal Agency. This is a constituent under the GRIDCO, primarily responsible for implementing the policy framework as well as ensuring just energy transition. See, measurement has been an integral part. Ever since we started this department, we must know where do you stand on. What is my assessment on the in terms of goes hand in hand, right? So having said that, where do we stand? In last 1.5 years time, we have been able to allocate projects worth of 2,000 megawatt to different private developers. In last 59 number of, 59 number of single window committee meetings have been held, wherein 2,000 megawatt of projects have been approved. Out of that, around 250 megawatt has been commissioned so far, unbounded. And we have a very robust mechanism and a seamless procedure of introducing the RE infrastructure. A dedicated portal was developed. Unless you don't see it, don't feel it, don't have a correct knowledge about it, it is very difficult to decipher, it is difficult to decide to go ahead. So this kind of exhibitions that play a paramount role in showcasing what it is, about the features, about the technical applicability, to where they can be fitted in. So seeing is believing. What have exhibitions in the past? Even we used to hold the government pavilions used to be held at Delhi, Bangalore. And again, once again, my sincere gratitude and sincere appreciation and compliments to the organizing team and
different segments अच्छी. Segments ऊपर ही कथाता है ले आज का प्रेस मीट रो आउ गोटे एजेंडा आइटम भी अच्छी जोटा कि बहुत इंपोर्टेंट ओडिसा रे there are so many different players. Upon man janchati industry to exchange sir the MOUs.
एंटरप्रेन्योर हिसाब से 35 वर्ष सोलार इंडस्ट्री काम कला गायत्री सोलार मोर सोर्स थिला बर्तमान आफ्टर 35 वर्ष एक्सपीरियंस पर समस्त को एकाठी करी आम बहुत कष्ट गोटे नुआ एसोसिएशन क्रिएट करने जोटा हूँ ऑक्टा बा ओडिशा क्लीनटेक एसोसिएशन ओडिशा क्लीनटेक एसोसिएशन बर्तमान गोटे इन्फांट स्टेज रे अच्छी किंतु मोर विश्वास सबू मीडिया भाई एंड अपन समस्त सहयोग रे ऑक्टा वेरी शॉर्टली विल बी द ब्रेन ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा एंड इट विल बी ए बिग थिंक टैंक टू आज पर्यंत जी पीरियड भितर इट इज वेरी कम टाइम भितर आम नेट्रा सहित नेट जीरो कॉर्पोरेशन सहित टाइप हेलु आ जार एमओयू बर्तमान आप साइन हवा देखिले बट फॉर्चुनेटली नेट जीरो रे हमर जने ओडिया भाई मिस्टर देवी दास जी एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर अच्छी ऑफ द नेट्रा ही इज सपोर्टेड लाइक एनीथिंग एंड ये जो एग्जीबिशन कम सेमिनार ग्लोबल प्रदर्शनी पड़िया it is a welcoming when I started this solar journey मु बैंगलोर जाए हैदराबाद जाए विशाखापट्टनम जाए कलकत्ता जाए से सोलर वाटर हीटिंग सिस्टम रो गोटे टैंक फैब्रिकेशन करने आमर ये अरेंजमेंट नाला सो आम विशाखापट्टनम डिपेंड करते बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस एंड वर्च्यू ऑफ द टाइम स्लोली गोटे गोटे जिनस डेभलप होगी आज डेट्रे आप चिंता करूँ जे काली दि दिन तले गोटे इन्वेस्टमेंट मीट्रे 60,000 कोटी टंकार इन्वेस्टमेंट फंडिंग ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट एग्रीमेंट साइन होता अर्थ इनडायरेक्टली से जो पैसाटा आसो सेटा ओडिया एंटरप्रेन्योर भाई मैंने केते एवेल करि से पैसा ओडिशा भितर जेमती प्रॉपर्ली यूटिलाइज हो पारिबो एंड आमरी वेंडर्स जो मैंने अच्छा से केमती यूटिलाइज करें एंड से जिनस को आम बर्तमान फॉर्मेट बा फॉर्मुलेट करवा दरकार जो कि ओडिया बेनिफिशियल हवा दरकार आपने देखिए गोटे वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग जिनस आपड़ जब बैंगलोर जी बॉम्बे जी दिल्ली जी ताले सबू बिग सिटीज रे देखिए जे प्लम्बर अच्छा आली जी प्लम्बर आप देखिए ओडिया सो जब दीटा कंपेरिजन आप देखिए गोटे हूँ प्लम्बर सेगमेंट आउ गोटे जब सीटी पाइबे गोटे ओडियाटे किए भेटुचे आप भाई कौटी ना आम आली कौन करते भाई ना पीएचडी काम कर आज सो सेकेंड कैटेगरी मुझे देखे हाई लेवल ऑफिशियल्स इन बिटवीन कैटेगरी सीटी आप पाऊना किंतु से जो स्किल्ड टेक्नीशियंस अच्छा सीटी जो मैंने प्लम्बिंग काम कर एसी रिपेयरिंग कर डिफरेंट स्किल्ड अच्छा जब सोलार स्किलिंग रे भर्ती कर दिया जाए बस से विलेज गुड़ा को जब एडप्ट करके सही स्किल टाक आम पोटेंशियली कन्वर्ट कर दे परिबा स्किल यूनिट रे ताहले आम पाखरे सोलर टेक्नीशियन हब हो ओडिशा सोलर टेक्नीशियन हब केवल नाम को मात्र सर्टिफिकेट नहीं कि तार किसी मीनिंग नहीं बिकज आम देखु बर्तमान मोर सोशल काइंड ऑफ एग्रेसिव इंटरेस्ट वी फाउंड फ्रॉम द डिफरेंट मैन्युफैक्चरर इवन आवर गवर्नमेंट ग्रिडको एनर्जी डिपार्टमेंट हैज सपोर्टेड We requested Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Singh sir. He said yes, we will support this venture. ता माने कोठी ना कोठी प्रति ओडिया मुंडरे गोटे सुइटेबल प्लेटफॉर्म दरकार जो उतरे जिनस गुड़ा हेई परिबो एंड दिस इवेंट एंड याको एते मैसिव लेवल रे नियंतु जे आप फील करंतु यू पीपल समस्त जेंदे हमर गोटे गोटे ग्रीन एलिमेंट हम मन को ग्रीन मीडिया रो गोटे स्टैम्प आप मूवमेंट पई लेट इट बी 1 लाख लक्ष लोक आसतु देखु स्कूल पिला माने आसतु देखु इंस्टीट्यूशंस आसतु देखु कहीं ये चांस आज जाए ओडिशा रे मु पाई नथि मु 35 वर्ष इंडस्ट्री प्लेयर कि मु जाए बैंगलोर एक्सपो को जाए मु ना ना भाई तुम को बाजी कर तुम महाराष्ट्र ना रे नंबर एपटी करने देबे या टिका ना सीधा सीधा
सर टिकी क्लोज होगी क्लोज 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 शुरू करेंगे अपने समझते हैं अपन लुक टेक करिए